Baby is doing its job. It's actually trying to get into a good position for birth. And even in labor, the baby is going to do it is rotating in labor, and it's going to do something called tuck and dive, which means it should tuck its chin in and then come out that way. That's optimal, because the baby's head is not a circle. It is, like longer this way. So if you think about like putting a turtleneck over your head, you don't put it over your face first, because that's really wide. That's the easiest way. We put it over this part and then it comes down. This is the smallest diameter that's going to pass through the turtleneck. So the same with the baby. It's going to pass through this. This is the smallest diameter. And so even, like a lot of people are so freaked out about big baby. It's really like if the baby is in an optimal position, it really doesn't matter. Even if the mom has a pretty small pelvis, the baby, if the baby's in an optimal position, it can still pass through the pelvis. But if the baby is not in an optimal position and it's posterior, then what's coming up first? A really, really, really huge diameter, right? And if the mom's pelvis is large and the baby's head is small enough, the baby can come out in this position. That would be a sunny side up birth. But if it's not going to fit, then there's two things that can happen. One is that in labor the baby can turn and come out, or the baby will get stuck, and we know what will happen. C-section out. So yeah, oh, my baby was posterior and I had to have a C-section. So then I asked the mom, okay, what positions were you in labor? And usually it's, it's lying on the bed. So what position is the mom when she's lying back? So the baby is trying to turn. It's trying to turn, but it's going against gravity, right? It's really hard for it to turn. But if the mom is in a forward-leaning position, then it's